Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, as you can see, we are in the original Overlook Bay, because today I have some tea to spill about Overlook Bay 2.
Ryan Little.
First of all, I want to say that I'm sorry I haven't been posting. As I said, I'm trying so hard to post every day frequently, or as many times as you guys want me to see. I've just been really busy with work and outside life and starting to prep for college, so it's just a lot on my plate right now. But we're gonna go ahead and go on to Twitter to see what they have to share with us today. The first bit of tea that I have today is the exclusive beta pet reveal. So yes, Overlook Bay is going to have a beta. As you can see here, it says, as soon as during the release of Overlook Bay 2 beta, this little cutie will be in your inventory, ready to explore the new bay with you. Who's ready to stroot around the bay with their new bestie? So this is so cute. As you can see here, it says East 21. That means since it's been around, so it's been around since 2021. And then yeah, this is really cool. I really love it. The second bit of tea that I have today is Overlook Bay 2 TET. Doc McFly is making a return, but he is up to his same tricks. Hopefully he keeps his new experience to a minimum. So that's what he looks like. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the old Overlook Bay with the lighthouse, he only came at night. So whenever we had to turn in our seashells, I guess, we would only have to do it at night, which is kind of crazy that he's coming back. And honestly, I think Doc McFly was for an update that never happened, or it did happen, but I wasn't there for it. I don't remember being there for it. So very, very, very exciting, because the new UI is currently being made, and we're loving the clean look. Here's a sneak peek at some of the new UI from the mailing system and your home. Okay, so this is what it will look like if you were to send somebody something. So you just enter the person's username right here, and then you can write a little message right here, and then you could put in the item or the pet, and then you press send. And then over here is what your mailbox will look like. Personally, my mailbox will not look like that because my friends do not play Overlook Bay as much as I do. And then here's how your home's gonna be like. So obviously it's not gonna look like this because it's just a rough cut. Hopefully it doesn't look like that, because that looks kind of weird. But we have here where you could put all your other homes. And then yeah, and what is really cool is that I personally really enjoy that the mail is coming back, because then it left for a long period of time, but now it's coming back. In Overlook Bay, your backyard is an oasis of possibilities. Grow crops, fruit trees, fill your coop with chickens, and your barns with cows and sheep. Also, did we mention you can fish for exclusive sea life in your personal pond? So yes, so here it is right here. We have the little personal pond that they are talking about, and I believe, I don't know if this is in your house, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, and your barn, I think that's what it means, but I'm not exactly sure. This is all I really know. But yeah, this is really cool. I really like this, and this is gonna be some very, very exciting news to share. Secondly, the iconic Coastal Cup is making a return with the new treats and shiny remodel. The new coffee shop will also need new employees. Will you apply? So if you guys don't remember, the Coastal Cup in the original Overlook Bay, which I'll go into it right now in a little bit, where you were able to get a job and work as an employee there. So let me show you guys. So this is where the Coastal Cup was. We're gonna walk in. As you can see, it was right here. Sorry, my thing is like really glitchy. I don't know why it is. So we're just gonna walk in. This is what it looked like. This is where you could be the manager, the play of the day, and this is where you would play the game. And so that is making a return to. Okay, so we have more tea, of course, fishing for more tea. Marlin and his companion Shredder are ready to welcome you into our redesigned Barsenal Space Shop. You can shop for our newest fishing rods, sell your catch of the day, and see how many fishes you can have collected. So this is just like the original one, but it's much more built differently. So as you can see how many are worth if you exchange the shells or the fishes. So there's, as you can see here, there's 34 to collect, and then we have 16 plus 5, so that, I don't know, I don't want to do math, but there's 34 to collect, and then you can see the pond, there's 5 to collect. I can't really read that because that's blurry. And then seawater says 16 to collect. So that's pretty cool. And then here's Barcelona's bait. And that's what it looks like in the outside. And that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool personally. But who knows? Right. Okay. The next bit of tea that we have is new pet shop. Who dis? So this is pretty. I'm sorry about that. My sister kind of came in here. Anyways. So, as you can see over here, we have exclusive pets, which we never had that before. So, that's pretty cool. And then we have the different types of pet pods. Looks like we have the Ruby pod coming back from the newest Overlook RP. And it looks like we have a new, like, little rarity. Because, as you can see, we have uncommon, rare. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing those are ultra rare, and then legendary, and then I forgot this, which is pretty cool. And then over here it says radiant shine, so that reminds me of the rainbow and shiny, but I know we're gonna have a new thing related to that. Grab and go, XP food and help shop, which is pretty cool. Or stop, sorry. And then welcome to the Pet Plaza. They have the spot and the token wheel, which is kind of like the old one in the pet shop. So yeah, let me show you guys the old pet shop. Here we are in the old pet shop. As you can see, here's the pet collection. I'm currently missing like 4 pets, but that's fine. That's fine. And then over here is the old pet pods that you can obtain. And then, let's see, we have the token wheel, but this is the pet prize wheel. And then you can exchange your pets for tokens. And we have the shiny pet machine. And then we have the old pet pods, which reminds me that Overlook Bay 2 might do the holiday events, which I'm very excited. Oh, and also, they're going to update every Thursday, so I'm very, very excited about that too, because we're going to get an update every week. Here are the old pet pods and updates like that, the main events. So we had Dead Pals, Extinction, Holiday, and Halloween. Halloween was my favorite. I wish you could just like purchase one and then bam, but you can't because it's fake. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the release date of the new Overlook Bay
Studios, and in today's Overlook First Look, we're talking about everything Overlook Bay 2. Now, many of you have been asking us on Twitter, when is Overlook Bay 2 releasing? Now, I do not have a specific date that I can share with you today, but I do have a window. You can look forward to Overlook Bay 2 being released this summer. If you guys were around during Overlook Bay 1's release, you might remember that we released it in a paid access beta for about 1 month, where we got a whole bunch of data, made a bunch of updates and changes, and people that participated in the beta received a bunch of exclusives. We're going to do that again with Overlook Bay 2. So before the official release where everyone in the public can play, we're going to have a paid access where you can buy access for only 25 Robux and you can play the game early. Now if you do this, we're hoping that you can give us your feedback, help us make improvements, suggest changes or updates you'd like to see, and we're going to reward you guys with an exclusive pet and other goodies. Now early access to us is super important because we want Overlook Bay 2 to be the ultimate version of Overlook Bay. Everyone that loved the first one and everything you loved about it, we want to bring it back with the same and similar charm, but we also want to add the improvements and features and everything you wish came to Overlook Bay 1 that didn't. That's why we're using that period of time to make the necessary changes, fixes, and updates. Now, if you were around during Overlook Bay 1 times back in 2020, you might remember that we released that experience on July 27th. So Overlook Bay 1's 3-year anniversary is coming up this July, and that date might be significant for other reasons. We're going to keep you guys up to date on our Twitter and Discord. On Twitter, we're going to be posting Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so make sure you turn notifications on here and you're following so you never miss any of the tea, leaks, early gameplay, or anything that we plan on sharing. Now, in the meantime, if you're looking for something to do or new games to play, our studio, Wonderworks Studio, is producing so many games under our new group, Hypercats. That's going to be linked down below. We release a new game in that group every single week, and sometimes we even release 2 games a week. So you're definitely going to want to check those out. I'll also link the Hypercats Discord and Twitter in the comment below this tweet. Now, I know this update was brief, but it's really exciting. We're getting closer. You're going to be seeing a lot more leaks, a lot more play, a lot more news, a lot more tea. You're going to be seeing new features and everything just in the coming weeks and as we get closer to announcing an official release date. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the Wonderverse.
So there's not an official date coming out yet, but all we do know is that it's going to be in beta. You're going to have to pay Robux, maybe like 50 Robux, I think. And then also the free release game will probably be released in September. I don't know why it's more Robux than Overlook Bay 1. It's probably because there's more exclusive items that are going to come with it, but who knows?